Mm-mm. Good morning. Almost forgot to light my incense. Good morning, good morning. Gonna wait for a couple more friends to join us. So I got the link out kind of late. Forgot to switch it in my bio. So, just gonna give our friends 3 more minutes. Couple more minutes and then we'll get started. This is a really good incense. It's fair trade sandalwood, 100% natural. Not much of an influencer, but that incense is bomb. Okay, little bug. Okay, let me see if I can go ahead and adjust. The latency on here is a little bit funny. It doesn't look like there's anything I can really adjust. I don't know if that changed anything. Go ahead and find yourself a comfortable position. I like to sit in a chair. Some people like to lay down. And get your water, light your incense, everything you need to do to get set up properly. And we'll get started in just a minute. Let me make sure that's the correct link. I'm getting better at this, I swear. Okay. Alrighty. So today we're going to focus on just coming back. I think the foundations of meditation are extremely important, especially when some people, this isn't something that you normally do or take part in. Laying the foundations of everything is probably about 75% of the whole experience, but also of what I'm teaching through these meditations is just the foundation and getting really good with that, because as long as your foundation and your breath and your mindfulness is there, you've kind of built up that muscle, you can do all the other things that come along with meditating or opening yourself up to a more divine realm. So today we're going to focus on coming back to our breath, coming back to the present moment, coming back to ourselves, and being aware of what we're feeling throughout the day so that we're not making decisions that don't align with what we actually want to do. I'm notorious for making plans and meetings, and then the day comes and I'm just like, oh. So I think this helps me to listen to myself a little bit more and not be crowded with like so many thoughts that I can't tell somebody in the moment, and I actually don't think I'm gonna, join in this situation or event. So it's just focusing on coming back to our breath, coming back to the present moment, and coming back to ourselves. If any thoughts arise while you're meditating, because obviously we're going to focus on our breath and not clearing our minds in a way of like not having any thoughts, because that's almost impossible if you're alive, but kind of managing that muscle that if thoughts come up, don't get frustrated with yourself because it's going to happen. Just kind of acknowledge the thought, acknowledge what you were thinking about or why it was important, and then kind of let it go and reopen your attention to your breath, because coming to that place and being centered in that place is going to keep your mind from wandering all day. It's going to keep you from doing one thing up here and doing something completely different here, and just bring you more into the present moment so that your awareness is heightened. So let's get started. Go ahead and get into your position. Like I said, I'm going to back this chair up a little bit. Whatever. Here we are. Let's take 3 deep breaths together, and we're going to breathe for the majority of this meditation all in through our nose and out through our mouth. Allow your whole abdomen and stomach to expand, and then push the air out slowly through your mouth. Let's do 3 together. Ready? Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Again. And out. And continue breathing. Focusing on the sound of your breath, breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. Just kind of get to a really peaceful state, placing your hands on top of your thighs, palms down. Another technique I like to use when we're focusing on our breath is in my mind saying in as I inhale and out, out, out as I exhale. That way that my thoughts are focused on my breath, I'm listening to my breath, and I'm mindful of how quickly I'm breathing. As you're breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth, bring your attention to your physical body, and wherever you feel tension, whether you need to adjust or kind of just breathe through that, go ahead and do that now. Just find any tension throughout your whole body, your shoulders, your neck, kind of roll it out as you breathe. As you focus on the sound of your breath, I want you to repeat these things in your mind as I say them. As you breathe in, think to yourself, I am aware of my breath. And you can repeat this a couple times. I am aware of my breath. I am aware of my breath. I am aware of my breath. And as you affirm this awareness, and as you breathe, try to travel with your breath through your body as it expands your abdomen, reaches all the way down to your toes, to the ends of your fingertips. To pull this breath throughout your whole body. I am aware of my breath. I am aware of my physical body. I am aware of my physical body. And again, just bring your awareness to your body and any tension you might feel, any ways you need to adjust. And continue to breathe in through your nose and out of your mouth. I'm aware of my physical body. I am aware of my thoughts. I am aware of my thoughts. I am aware of my personal energy. I'm aware of my personal energy and what I feel in this moment. I'm aware of my personal energy and how I feel in this moment. I'm aware of my breath. I am aware of my breath, the breath that fills my body with vibrant energy and releases any toxins or habits that are not serving my highest good. I am aware of my breath. I am aware of my breath, the breath that fills my body with vibrant energy and releases old thoughts and patterns that are not serving my highest good. I am aware of my breath. Breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. I want you to visualize a beam of energy, of light energy pouring through the roof, over your whole body, and just pouring down the sides, the front, the back of you, and draping you in this light energy of protection. So just visualize this light pouring over the top of your head, down over the rest of your body, creating a veil of protection around you. This divine energy and light protects your thoughts, it protects your physical body, protects those around you. It protects what energy and messages enter your mind and how that energy affects you. And this veil of light energy protection is always around you. And when you come back to your breath and visualize and know this, your energy is grounded. Your energy is rooted in abundance and peace. As you focus on the sound of your breath, and as this energy and light pours over you, we're going to draw our attention to our third eye, which is between our brows, a little bit above our brow line. And with your eyes closed, just kind of look to that point in your forehead and visualize it spiraling open. Just a little spiral emoji right in the middle of your forehead. And it's turning and expanding as you focus on the sound of your breath and direct your energy to that point of your body. And if you can't visualize this happening, just the thought and knowing that your third eye is expanding and opening up to the higher realms of wisdom and divinity, just knowing this in your mind and being here in this moment is allowing this to happen. It's bringing that energy forth. But try to visualize it if you can. And with the knowing that your third eye is opening and expanding, come back to the sound of your breath. As you inhale, pull that oxygen throughout your whole body, down to your toes, to the ends of your fingertips, and release. Let's take 3 deep breaths together, in through your nose and out of your mouth. Ready? In, hold, and out. In, hold, and out. In, hold, and out. Just come back to your body, your physical body, and roll your wrists, roll your shoulders, stretch and flex your feet. Come back to the present moment wherever you are. And thank you for joining us today. We are doing this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. I will try to get the link out a little bit earlier, but it should always be in the link in my bio on Instagram, or you can find it on Twitter too. I usually post and pin the tweets for the meditations on Twitter. You can look too in my channel there's a playlist of meditations if you want to do some on your own throughout the week, in between those days or whatever it is. You can definitely tap into those too. Another thing that I thought about while we were meditating, I had to let this thought go at the moment, but incense. Incense is a really great tool to help while you're meditating. It's kind of like I compare meditation to working out. You're working out the muscle of your mind. And one way that we kind of influence those things is to pair it with something else, just like a memory. The way we hold on to memories is like, we remember the color of somebody's shirt, or we remember the smell of the food cooking in the kitchen. So similar to that, lighting incense when you sit down to meditate is kind of like an added bonus when it comes to like getting your mind to focus, because it kind of tells your mind like, okay, this is lit, this is what we're going to do in this moment, and this is our routine or ritual of coming back to ourselves and coming back to our breath and our just having time with ourselves. So when you light that incense, your mind kind of turns on like, oh, this is the mode that we're going to get in. Let's focus, and then it kind of, that action is paired up with something outside of yourself, so it kind of solidifies it in both worlds, the internal and external. So hope that helps. Plus, incense is just great in general. But like I said, I had this I got this fair trade sandalwood incense recently, and it's amazing. I don't know if you're familiar with this brand, but it's a pretty good one, I like to use that when I meditate. So thank you guys again for joining us. I hope you have an amazing day filled with abundant energy. Remember that you have a veil of protection over you, over your thoughts, over your feelings, wherever you are, wherever you go. And all you got to do to come back to that and remember that and then kind of enforce that energy is just come back to your breath throughout the day. So have a great day. Thank you guys.